Hello guys, so today I'm actually going to be giving you guys the video on how you can create an account. So on how you can actually create your account, your brokerage account for trading, and how you can also be able to connect your account to your uh, MT5 or MetaTrader 4 trading platform. So yeah, give me a minute, let me actually sort out the link. Yes, so this is the link. So the best broker I recommend is actually Exness broker. This is the best broker so far that I've actually used. It's a really nice broker, so it's one of the brokers I use and I like it because of their spreads and everything, withdrawal processing time and everything. So in order for you to actually create an account, you need to click on this link. So click on the link, this link here. It will actually load up. It will load up. It will load up. Hold on a minute. So you have to hold on a minute so it can load up. I'm actually going to rush through this video, so if you don't understand, you can go through it again and again to actually get better understanding. So as you can see here, we clicked on the link and it loaded up. This is actually the page to register an account. You can see this yellow button here, it says open account, so you have to click on the open account and wait for it to load up. So it's actually going to load up and give us a form in which we need to fill our country, email and password. So this is registration. You can see country, region of residence. This is actually the country where you're from. So you can see this, since I'm from Nigeria, actually put in Nigeria here, and this is where you put in your email address. So you can put in your email address here, put in your email address, then put in your password. So you have to choose a password. You can see the specification for the password. Use from 8 to 15 characters. Use both uppercase and lowercase letters. Use a combination of numbers and English letters. Don't use special characters. So they frown at these special characters like at, hash and all that. So they don't like those kind of characters. So you should not include those characters while creating your password. And you have to make sure this right here is actually ticked. You can see if you untick it, it will actually show for regulation purposes we do not accept citizens or residents of the United States. It's actually for tax purposes. So for tax purposes you can't actually register if you're in the United States, so you have to leave that like that. Then you click on continue, and on the next page actually going to bring another form where you need to fill your full name, your first name, your last name, your um, address. You need to fill in your address, and you need to make sure every single details that you're actually filling in these forms, it needs to match the details on your verification ID card. You need to make sure they actually match the details on your government issued ID card, be it a national ID card, voter's card, driver's license. Even as a Nigerian, you can actually use your NIN. You can use your NIN combined with your birth certificate, since NIN doesn't carry your date of birth. So you can actually combine the NIN with your birth certificate, but possibly they are going to upgrade to the point where you actually will be using only your NIN or something. So yeah, that's it with that. So as soon as you actually click on that, get started and you sign up, so you're gonna see a page like this. So for me, I'm actually gonna search for Exness, EX any X, oh sorry, EX. Yeah, so I actually have the password, the app. So I actually have the app on my mobile phone already. So I have the app on my mobile phone. So as you can see here, yeah, and I'm actually already signed up. I don't actually have any funds on Exness at the moment. I have a few funds on FBS, like the FBS broker. That's where I actually have my funds in at the moment, but you can see here. So as soon as you actually create your account, as soon as you create your account, you will see a pop-up or some kind of notification for you to actually verify your account. You have to verify the account, and you click on it, go through the process, the verification process, provide all the required documents, and as soon as that is done, your account will be fully verified, which means you can uh, withdraw, you can make deposits, you can be your own boss. So how you can actually create your MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 account, and how you can actually fund it, it's really simple. So on my accounts here, you can see my accounts here. You can see there are two types of account. You can see the real account, which means this is real money account, and you can see here the demo account. This is actually for practice, or probably you have like a new strategy, or you made some tweaks to your strategy. You can actually try it out on demo first before actually going live with it. So how you can actually open a real account is you can click on open a new account, click on it. As soon as you click on it, it will load up. There are various kinds of account. You open the standard cent, raw spread, zero, pro, and all that, and you can actually see their minimum deposit, commission, and spread, and all that. So for me, I actually go for standard. So you can actually go for standard account, which is better. And you go for standard account, and you can click on open real account and wait for it to load up. So there are different kinds of, since you're actually opening a real account, you need to click on real and the trading platform. So there are two types of trading platform. There's the MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. So it all depends on your preference, the one you actually prefer. For me, I use both. When it comes to like trading. For me, I don't care. I use both, and it's all good for me. So let's say you're actually opening an MT4. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so you're actually opening an MT4. Now you need to choose your leverage. So when it comes to leverage, for example, you are picking a 1 to 2, which means if you decide to deposit $100 on your account with a 1 to 2 leverage, you can actually be able to trade a size worth of like 200. You can be able to open positions worth 200. That's like the 1 to 2. That's not actually good for small accounts. So probably if you are doing like a 1 to 2, let's say you're having like 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, 500,000, and even $1 million in your account, then you can use those smaller leverage. But you can use a 1 to 100 leverage. It all depends on you. So any amount you actually pick, that's how much size, much positions you can actually open. To actually open a standard account, I think you need a standard lot size. You actually need 100,000 to be able to open a standard lot size. I'm not going to talk about all that now. This is not actually the video for that. So you pick your currency. Let's say just pick any currency you prefer: South African rand, dollar, New Zealand dollars, Philippine pesos, Singapore dollars, Thai baht, or whatever. Just pick it, and the account nickname, you can actually change this nickname to your nickname. It doesn't matter, it doesn't affect anything. You can actually put, let's say you're a company, you can put blah 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 company and all that. It does not change anything. Now you put in your password. So you create a password for the account, just like while registering your account. You can see the specifics for the accounts, like use from 8 to 15 characters, use both uppercase lowercase letters, use a combination of numbers and English letters. So you can actually put in your password. As soon as you put in your password and click on create account, the account will actually be created, and it will be added to your accounts here. If you go to my account, you see as soon as you click on it, gets it open the MT4 or MT5 account, whichever you actually chose. It will be added here, so you see it on this list. Now let's say for example you want to actually deposit into your account. This is, you click on, this is the account here. Let's say this is the account you'd like to deposit to. You click on you can see deposit, withdraw and trade. You can actually click on deposit. Let's say you want to deposit on your account, you click on deposit. Let's wait for it to load up. So they have various deposit options here. You can use online bank transfer, bank card and all that. So for me, what I would actually advise you to do is use bank card or Bitcoin or Perfect Money. That's just the three best, or USDT. But for me, I prefer Perfect Money, bank card or Bitcoin. So you click on it, put in your details. Let's say you want to use a bank card. Click on bank card. You put in all your preferred details or your details. You can see here you can actually deposit from $10 up to $10,000. So it all depends on you, whichever amount you're capable of depositing and all that. So you can actually click on card number, fill all the details. The disadvantage of actually using a bank card, since the crazy limits that the central banks put on these naira card, you can't actually deposit more than I think $20. So you can't make any transaction in dollars for your normal local naira card that's more than $20 every single month. Well, let's say if you actually deposit $20, you will not be able to like deposit more till a whole month. So that's just the bad side when it comes to depositing with this bank card, unless you actually have a dollar account or something. If you actually have a dollar account and you have a dollar MasterCard or pound MasterCard or and all that, it is better. So it all depends on you. So if you don't actually have a MasterCard, a dollar MasterCard, and you actually are capable of depositing more into your accounts, then the best thing you need to do is actually pick the Bitcoin or the Perfect Money option. And you definitely know where you can get Bitcoin and all that. You can get that on Binance and all that. So let's say go to my account, and let's say you start trading and you've made money. In order to withdraw, all you need to do is come to your account, the account in which you actually have money. Let's say you have like $5,000 or $500 or $50. Just click on withdraw, and you can only withdraw to the same method with which you actually deposited with. So let's say you deposited with a bank card. Let's say you deposited $20 into your bank card with using your bank card. You'll only be able to make withdrawals with that bank card. You can change it later on, but first of all, the initial deposit you made, you need to be able to withdraw the equivalent of that deposit back to your first deposit method. So let's say you deposited $20 using your bank card, and if you want to withdraw, you can't pick any other options. No, it's impossible. You need to withdraw to that same bank. Let's say you have to click on that same bank card and withdraw the equivalent of $20 to that same bank card, and after which you can actually pick other methods and withdraw and deposit with. So let's go back to the dashboard, my accounts. Now, in order to actually connect your account to your MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5, so you can actually place your trades, all you need to do, you can see these settings. You can see this settings icon here with the drop down angle. You can see this. You click on it. As soon as you click on it, you can see different options here: transfer funds, change mass leverage, rename account information, set read-only access, change trading password, achieve account and all that. So all you need to do is click on account information. Now you need to pay very good attention to these parts, because this is actually one of the parts is actually required for you to be able to connect your account to your MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5 account trading platform. You can see here, you can see the server here. The server here, it says Exness Real 20. That's actually the server we are really going to be picking or choosing when we go to our MetaTrader 4 account application. Now you can see this is actually MetaTrader 4 login, MT4 login. So if it was actually an MT5 account we created, it will show like MT5 login, then the login number and all that. So these two here, you see the server and the MT4 login, it's actually very, very important. Now let's go straight to our MT4. So let's go back to our MT4. MT4. So you see this here. This is actually how your MT4 will look. Now you can get this MT4 on your platform, your app store. So if you're probably using Apple Store, Apple, you can get that on your Apple Store. If you're actually using an Android phone, you can get that on Google Play Store. So you click on it, click on your MetaTrader 4, it will actually load up. This is actually the same method you actually use if you are using. So this is actually the real account I'm trading on currently. As you can see, it's an FBS real account and all that. I don't want to show you my account. Yeah, so let's not get down to that part. Sorry, I think I need to actually delete this first. So this is how you actually do when you come to your account. When you hit you come to your MT4 account. Let's say you just downloaded your MT4, you open it up. What you need to do, you can see these 5 options here: quotes, charts, trade history, settings. What you need to do is click on settings. You can see trade accounts, new account. What you need to do is click on trade accounts, or probably better to click on new accounts. Click on new account, then you can see log into an existing account or open a demo account. If you already have an existing account with Exness, what you need to do is click on existing account. Then you can see enter at the search bar there. You need to enter the name of the broker you're actually using. So we are using Exness, EXNEEXX. Now you can see a whole lot of numbers here, just like on the account information session on your MT4. Now you can see what we have is actually Exness Real. You can see this Exness Real 20. Now after searching for Exness on your MT4, you need to actually look for this Exness Real 20. You can see here, you pick this server, which is Exness Real 20, and you can see the login and the password. So you go here. So let's say you go here, you can see this is the login. So this is the login. So you can see this copy sign here. Account number has been copied to dashboard. So this copy sign at the right side of the MT5 login number. You click on it, and or you can actually write it down. Then you go back to your MT4. Now you need to put it there, and then on your password, while creating the MT4 or MT5 account, the same password you actually put in there is what you have to put in here to actually log in. So once you've put in the password, you click on sign in. So it will actually sign in. And as soon as it signs in, you will come back to your trial. So as soon as it actually signs in, you'll be able to trade account. So let me just get in on my normal account. So as soon as it actually signs in, you will see something like this pop up. These are actually your markets, the markets you actually trade. So let me delete this. So if you actually like to delete any instrument from your quotes here, all you need to do is click on this pen at the left side of the screen. That pen sign there, you just click on it. Whichever instrument you actually like to remove from your quotes, click on it, and you click on delete sign at the top right screen there. Now you can see And then in order to actually add these instruments to your quotes, you need to click on this plus sign at the top right. Click on the plus sign, you can see this forex group, crypto group, and all that. So as a newbie, I think you can actually you'll be able to go through all that and understand better yourself. But let's say you'd like to actually trade the USD card. Let's say you see a signal drop on the signal group. You can, let's say for a USD card, you can go like, you can search it, you can search for it USD CAD, you can see it here. So now you click on this plot, this green plus sign, click on it. As soon as you click on it, it will actually disappear. Now you have to click on cancel, go back, and you will see it on your quotes. So you can see it's actually quote. Now you have to click on here, click on the USD card. As soon as you click on it, options will actually pop up. Some options you can see, trade, chart, details pop up. Now you can go to your chart, you can click on it, you can see your charts, you'll be able to see the chart. So now this is actually your time frame. You can see the H1, there is your time frame, and the trade is actually for you to place trade. If you click on the H1, you can actually choose various time frame. So you can see the H4, the daily time frame. So you can see all these time frame here. No, these are actually for time frame. Something nice is actually setting up on card. I can see something really nice on card. Yes, I can see something beautiful. Damn, I can really see something beautiful on card. I'll actually drop an analysis on it later on, but I can see something beautiful on it. Don't need like trend lines and all that to be able to see that. You can see something really nice. Something nice. Well, so in order for you to actually place trade, let's say I drop a buy, actually buy, and click on here. You can click on trade, and here you actually see everything. So this here is actually for lot size. This you can see here is your lot size. So 0.001 is the smallest lot size. Let's say you are using $100 account, I'll actually advise is 0.01 as your lot size. And you need to make sure these options here, this market execution, is actually showing here, which means if you actually place the trade, it will actually go instantly at the market price. Now you can see stop loss, take profit. So whenever I give stop loss, let's say I give a stop loss of 1 point blah 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 blah, this is the spot in which you have to impute that stop loss. And let's say I put a take profit, so this is the spot, this is the area where you need to put in that take profit. And if it is a sell, you click on sell by market. If it is a buy, you click on buy by market. So as soon as you click on it, it will actually go boom, and when you check your trade, you can actually see it on your trade here. Wow, I didn't know I was even on a trade. I think this actually, oh, this is even a demo account. Damn, should have already taken profits from this trade. Damn, I think I entered around this area. Well, I guess I'm going to close that. So as I was saying, you can come back to quotes here. You can click on the market you like to trade, and you can click on trade from here directly, and you also see the same thing and all that. So that's how you actually trade. Now if you would want to close, let's say you're in profit and you'd like to close, it's simple. All you have to do is come here, you can click on here, just scroll this thing to this to the right, just hold this position, scroll to the right, you see some options pop up. Now you can click on this mark here, this one that looks good mark here, you can see. Then it will pop up the options for you to actually close with loss. So I'm already in loss, $13 in loss. If I actually click on close, it's actually going to close the position at the moment. Or if it were to be in profit, it will actually close with profit, then plus blah 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 blah. Since it's actually in loss already, I'm actually going to be closing this position. Price has already invalidated the setup. I don't know why. I actually placed a stop loss, so you can see some kind of a head on shoulder patterns forming here for possible bullish continuation and We are even seeing a possible weakness in dollar, so yeah, we may be getting buys and all that, but can never say for now. And I guess I have actually covered everything, the basics, for you to actually open an account, your broker, an account with your broker, and actually connect with your trading platform and do your thing. And yeah, you can explore. You can actually explore. You can explore yourself. You can check out things and all that. You can actually see how things are going. Check out things for yourself, and yeah, you continuously learn how it works. So yeah, that is it for now, and see you guys. Uh, See you guys on the next video or something. I'm probably going to make a video soon, another video soon. So that's it for now. Just stay blessed and do your thing, man.